Now I'm going to show you how I trim a brisket. I start by taking off the mohawk and then rounding off that point. I square off that long side and round off that corner. This brisket had a lot of fat on that side, so I carved more of that out. I flipped it over to the meat side and then shaved off the deckle and cleaned up that long side. I'm using a 10-inch slicing knife for most of these cuts today. I personally like to use a longer knife to trim, but I switch to my 6-inch or 4-inch knife when I need to be more precise. I shortened the brisket to 18 inches so it would fit on my smoker and then cleaned up the corners. I shaved some of the hard fat off of the hump. And then cleaned up the fat on top of the flat. I shoot for about 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch of fat there. Back on the meat side, I carved out the deckle and then cleaned up the fat globs on the flat. Each brisket will take you about 8 to 10 minutes depending on how much fat and the condition of the brisket. None of these trimmings go to waste. I make burgers, sausage, and tallow with them.